The lights flash in your rearview mirror, and moments later the cop is leaning in your window. "Who do you think you are, Mario Andretti?" he says. It's a rhetorical question, of course. Neither you nor the cop actually knows Mario, but his name is a kind of shorthand that instantly communicates the whole idea of speed. Mario Andretti. It's the fastest sounding name in racing, and his signature roars by at 200 miles an hour. While other drivers tend to be measured by their records, by wins and championships, Mario is more like a force you measure on the Richter scale. He was born in northern Italy, and along with his family emigrated to the United States when he was 15. "I lived the American dream," he has said, "because I was able to pursue at a very early age what I set as my goals." In those early years, the 1960s, his goals called for winning every kind of race: stock cars, sports cars, and single-seaters. Victories on the dangerous dirt tracks of Pennsylvania, on the high banks of Daytona, the wide flat runways of Sebring, and the historic speedway at Indianapolis. He was the gunslinger who rode into town and beat the best of the best at their own game. He drove without a safety net, and you worried that he would take one risk too many. He liked to say that if everything seemed under control, he wasn't going fast enough. And while he didn't invent that phrase, Mario lived it as no one else has before or since. There's an invisible line that separates the merely great from the handful of champions who change the public perception of their sport, redefining it in their own terms. Tiger Woods is golf, and Mario Andretti is racing. But how did this happen? Winning the World Championship was part of it. 1978, Mario is driving a Lotus for Colin Chapman, and Chapman has designed Formula One's first ground effect car. And Mario's grasp of speedway technology, of stagger and crossway, makes the car nearly invincible, and in 1 year he wins 6 of his career 12 Grand Prix. He also won races for Enzo Ferrari, including South Africa in 1971, the first race he ever drove for the team. All told, Mario won 109 major races. But curiously, it is his defeats, especially at Indy, that have touched people's hearts. When he won the race in 1969, the victory was so decisive it was taken for granted that the 500 had found a new champion, and that many more wins would follow. But, as is well known, he never won Indy again, in 26 tries. Tom Carnegie saying, "Andretti is slowing on the backstretch," has become part of speedway culture. Even the most casual fans could share the heartbreak and wonder about the role of luck in racing and in life. Mario has known the heights of success and the depths of failure, and deals graciously with both. "I am never bored," he once said. Today, Mario is the family patriarch. His son Michael and grandson Marco have done immeasurable credit to the Andretti dynasty. A Napa Valley winery bears Mario's name. He was voted Driver of the Century by the Associated Press, and the Italian government has made him a Commendatore, Italy's highest civilian honor, bestowed on only one other man from the world of racing, Enzo Ferrari. His house is filled with trophies, shining, highly polished reminders of past glory. But he is very much a man of the moment. He can still cut a fast lap in an Indy car, and he's widely admired, his opinions sought out at the highest levels. He's our sport's finest ambassador. Who do you think you are, Mario Andretti? There is only one person who can answer yes to that, and he has chosen to honor us with his presence here tonight. Mario Andretti.